Do you guys want to join us?
Yes, but only if you're treating. What am I doing here?
The blue and gold isn't dead, Juggy. It's just dormant. But waking up? You're writing a novel, right? About Jason Blossom's murder.
I am. Riverdale's very own In Cold Blood.
Which started out as a series of articles. I'm hoping you'll come right for the blue and gold.
I just don't think the school paper's the right fit for my voice.
Juggy,
Would I get complete freedom?
I'll help and edit and suggest, but it's your story. It's your voice.
Doesn't sound like complete freedom, but I'm in.
Okay, great.
Betty, I'm sorry. It's hardcore.
I asked my dad if I could call Polly. He said she was doing better, but then when she heard about Jason's death, she had a big setback. Juggy, I feel like I don't even know who my mom and dad are anymore.
Betty, if your parents lied about Jason and Polly, there's probably more that they lied about.
Oh, Mom, I forgot to mention, I invited Jughead over for breakfast.
So, Jughead, I suppose we have you to thank for Betty's ongoing obsession with his Jason Blossom ghoulishness.
Actually, Mom, I was the one who asked Jughead to help me write it for the blue and gold.
Relax, Betty. I'm just making conversation.
Hey there, Juliet. Nurse off duty? You haven't gone full yellow wallpaper on me yet, have you?
They're crazy. My parents are crazy. And now all I can think is maybe I'm crazy like they are.
Hey, we're all crazy. We're not our parents, Betty. We're not our families. Also,
What? What? The car.
wow.
What if Polly's really hurt? What if whoever killed Jason's coming after her next?
Hey, Juggy. Long before how you said you didn't want Betty knowing where you were living. Is that because you and Betty...
We may have had a moment.
It's totally cool, I get it. No worries, I'm just curious.
Hey, you didn't have to walk me home.
There's a killer on the loose. Remember? Besides, isn't this what, you know, what people like us who have gone through what we've gone through do? What is it? I mean, besides everything.
Thank you for walking me home. I'll call you later. Good night.
Should have told you about my dad when I had the chance.
So why didn't you?
I was ashamed.
Jughead, if we're gonna be together, I want to know who you are. All of it.
Okay.
Okay. But Juggy, we should talk to your dad.
Jughead.
Dad, Betty Cooper. Betty, this is my dad.
Hi, Mr. Jones. Nice to meet you officially.
And you. Why don't you guys sit down?
This isn't really a social call.
No, I didn't expect it would be after Archie showed up at the bar.
It feels like we're falling apart. And the way things are going, pretty soon, the Coopers, we're not gonna exist anymore, and there's nothing I can do to stop that.
Betty, don't do that. Don't give up. You're so much stronger than all of the white noise. You're stronger than your mother. You're stronger than your father. You're holding this family together. So don't. Don't let go. You do know my dad has a drinking problem, right?
Of course I do. I didn't think people would be drinking tonight. I didn't plan on Chuck and Cheryl and the rest of the school crashing, okay? This was supposed to be just your friends.
You and Archie are my friends, okay? Everyone else, including Kevin, including Veronica, are people that 2 months ago I would have actively shunned.
Why?
In case you haven't noticed, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in, and I don't want to fit in. Have you ever seen me without this stupid hat on? That's weird.
Why are you getting so upset? It's just a party, Jug.
It's not just a party. It's the fact that you don't know or even care that this is the last thing I would want. You did this for you to prove something.
To prove what?
You're a great girlfriend. I don't know. Doesn't it ever occur to you just how different we are? Like on a cellular DNA kind of level? You're a straight A student. You're a cheerleader, for God's sakes. You're the perfect girl next door.
I hate that word.
I'm the damaged, loner outsider from the wrong side of the tracks. Betty, come on. Who are we kidding? We're on borrowed time.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Betty, I'm not one of your projects, okay? Like solving Jason's murder?
No, you're not a project. You're my boyfriend.
Until
Jug.
you're sick of slumming it with me? Or until Archie changes his mind and he says he wants to be with you?
Hell, Betty doesn't even know herself. Everybody knows why I got suspended. But what you don't know, she dressed up like a hooker in a god-awful black wig, drugged me, handcuffed me in the jacuzzi, and I almost drowned until she got me to say what she wanted to hear. And then she really lost it. She actually thought she was Polly. But hey, you knew all about this, right, Jughead?
Whoa, where the hell are you going?
What? Want to give me some advice on my right hook?
I want you to go back inside and talk to your girl.
I don't think it's gonna work out. Reconcilable differences.
Don't run away from it. Don't run away. You got something good here. With her, with your friends. Something that we could never give you. Also, man up. After what I just saw in there, she needs you.
And all this time, I thought you were a lover, not a fighter.
I'm both. I've got layers. You were doing something nice. It's just that sometimes when people do nice things for me, I short circuit. Maybe I'm not used to it. Maybe I'm scared.
There's this darkness in me that's overwhelming sometimes, and I don't know where it comes from. But I think that's what makes me do these crazy things, like...
What's going on? Why do I feel like I'm suddenly left out?
Do you want to tell him or should I?
Tell me what?
We went to your dad's trailer to...
To search it, Jughead.
Why would you guys do that?
We were only doing it to prove that
My dad wasn't a murderer? That's why your mom invited my dad and I to dinner, so these two could break into his trailer while she interrogated him?
No, I didn't know what they were doing.
To think I was gonna pass on moving to Toledo with my family for you. When we went to my dad's trailer, you asked me if I believed him. I said I did. Wasn't that good enough for you?
It was good enough. I tried to stop her.
You could have told me. You could have warned me about this.
You were so excited, Jug. I didn't want to disappoint you.
So instead you lied. You all lied to me?
They're there. Check it out.
Betty.
No, it's nothing, Jug. It's just a jerk with a can of spray paint.
I don't think that's spray paint, okay? The entire multiverse telling me that I don't belong here, so why don't I just do everyone a favor?
Hey. You belong here just as much as everyone else. This is your home. You know that, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Wow, it looks great in here.
I cleaned it up after Sheriff Keller thrashed it, just in case my dad...
Until he gets out, I'm not giving up on him, Jug.
Oh no. That is why I love you, Betty. I love you. Betty Cooper.
Jughead Jones. I love you. Hey, God.
Is that your mom?
Who else would it be?
We got your back. This is yours. If you want it.
Juggy. A motorcycle
Hop on.
without a helmet?
You can use mine. Or we can walk. We can take a bus, or we can call your mom.
Oh, no. Just go slow, okay?
Oh. No. It's actually much more dangerous if we go slow. You are gonna need to hold tight. In times of crisis, some people lose their appetite. And me, mine increases tenfold. Yeah, it meant there were like 10 biker dudes standing in front of me, and I didn't think I could say no.
It fit you like a glove, Jug. Like a second skin. And the look on your face, you weren't acting for the serpents. And now you're riding a motorcycle, which you've never done.
Betty, I'm not a serpent, okay? That's might be my dad's life, but it's not mine.
What about your soon-to-be foster family? They're from the south side. Maybe if they have ties to the serpents, they could try to...
Indoctrinate me? Wearing that jacket and riding his bike, living in the trailer, does mean something.
What you said at Pops. I heard you. Whatever you need to do or explore, I support you.
Oh, I better go too. I'm supposed to meet my peer mentor at Southside High like half an hour ago.
Wait, are you sure you can't just keep going here?
I'll be fine.
Right.
It's not that bad. Just some cuts and bruises.
I told you that motorcycle was risky, Jug. You promised me you were always gonna wear a helmet.
It was just around the block. Don't blame me, all right? Oh, sorry, I have morning breath. You want coffee or something?
No, I'm actually on my way to the library. I'm hoping it's something we can do together, Jug.
Actually, funny enough, Tony, of all people, and we started working on that yesterday at the Red and Black. I can show you what we've got so far if you want.
Tony. Because let me guess. She loves serial killers.
Betty Cooper. You are a sight for sore eyes. Thanks for coming to meet me. God, I've missed you. I just feeling, I don't know, unmoored.
Me too.
I wish we could just go. Just hop on a motorcycle and just leave Riverdale. Go someplace where there's no north side or south side or serpents, ghoulies.
No. Crazy moms, no black hoods. Like Romeo and Juliet, but we live happily ever after instead.
Are you joining the Serpents? If he survives. I came here to tell you to stay away from Betty. She doesn't want to see you anymore.
Screw you. I just saw Betty yesterday. She was fine.
No, dude, she's been wanting to break up with you for weeks. She's been agonizing over it. Since you crossed the dark side, she couldn't bring herself to do it.
So she sent you? Betty would never do that.
If you don't believe me, then call her. And feel free to tell her you're a serpent now, too. I bet she'll love that. She saw where you were headed, Jughead. Okay, we all did. And she knows you can't be with them and with her.
I want to cleanse Riverdale of sinners.
I can't keep doing this.
I need you to cut your friends out of your life.
Before you get in the car, I need you to know. I never stopped loving you, Jug. I'm not sure I can. Also, remember, don't ride the clutch and don't let it slip between gear shifts, okay? I thought I finally outsmarted him, Jug, the Black Hood. Clean that up, plebe.
Jug, don't.
My dad used to be a king, a leader of men. Now he's being demeaned by the likes of Cheryl Blossom. He deserves to be honored, not humiliated.
So why don't we do just that? Seriously, why not throw your dad a retirement party fit for a king? Don't worry, I'll take care of everything.
Give her a round of applause. And show her some of that serpent hospitality we're known for.
Why'd you do that?
I wanted to be a part of this. The serpents, your world.
Why? Archie knew to cut bait. Now I'm dragging you down.
It's gonna be okay. We'll figure out what we have to do together.
No, Betty. Not together. Betty, if you stay, I don't know if I can protect you anymore. You probably will get hurt. I can't let that happen to you.
It's not your decision to make.
Actually, yeah, it is.
How many times, Jug? How many times are we gonna push each other away?
Until it sticks.
Jug,
Please. Go home. I'm so sorry, Betty. I don't care if they harass me at home or school, but you don't deserve it.
you okay?
Now it's the serpents. They're meeting to decide if I'm getting kicked out or not.
What? Why are they doing that?
I broke a code. I messed up bad. Really bad. It's like every decision I've made since we broke up, including our breakup, just makes things worse and worse. Look, I'll be apologizing for it for the rest of my life, but I'm sorry. I am. For feeling like I needed to shield you from what I was going through with the serpents or my darkness.
I can handle it.
I know you can. Stay. Hey, can I talk to you about last night?
Why? What about it?
Nothing, I just thought we had this really nice night. Then you hung up on me, so I kind of got nervous. Maybe you thought we were moving too fast, or I don't know, maybe it wasn't enjoyable.
Oh my God. No. No, not at all. Last night was amazing. I packed this in case you needed a distraction from your sleuthing.
Consider me distracted.
You have to do me a favor, though. You have to let me stay here. I can't stay in the same house as Chick anymore.
Okay. Okay.
Jug?
Betty, I'm happy to hear your voice.
Me too, Jug. You have no idea.
I just want to let you know that I love you. I'll never stop loving you.
What are you saying, Jug? Where are you?
Where is he?
I'll see you soon. I'm so sorry that I wasn't there for you. To help with your dad.
No, Jug. I never want to see him again. Right now, all I care about is you.
I know you. You're a good person, Betty. You might have some darkness, just like me, but you're not evil. Do you believe that? Do you believe me?
Yeah.
ask you something. Now that I am the Serpent King, I was wondering how you felt about being my queen.
You're asking me to join the serpents, Chuck.
Sort of.
Chuck.
You don't have to answer right now. You can take your time. Let me know. Like tomorrow at lunch or...
I'll have to face everything. Everything that has happened, everything that will happen. All these things that I don't have control over, they just terrify me.
Betty, we're gonna get through it. From now on, we're partners. In serpents, in life, all of it, okay? I was also thinking that maybe you and I could investigate this together. For all time's sake. Or at least until we catch a new lead with Archie's case.
I like that idea. I'll try to see if Dr. Curdle can get us into the coroner's office.
Have more romantic words ever been spoken?
No.
Just be careful, Jug.
I know we're getting close to something, Betty. On a scale of 1 to 10, how dangerous is you sneaking into the farm gonna be?
Well, they're still having the open house, so not as dangerous as you and Archie raiding a building full of gargoyles.
This is the best pillow talk ever.
Prom is this weekend? We still do things like that here?
I mean, apparently.
Jug, will you go to prom with me?
Only for you, Betty Cooper. Well, shall we, my lady?
Lead on, Hellcaster.
The winner of Prom Queen is Betty Cooper. Is Betty here?
Hey, have either of you seen Betty?
Did you see him? Did you see him?
Who? The gargoyle kid?
No, the Black Hood. The Black Hood is back, Jug.
It was a setup, Jug. It was all to get me alone with my dad again.
Can't believe none of us saw that coming.
Looks like it's my turn.
Hey. I love you.
I love you too.
I'm Charles, your brother.